Deep in the ancient marshlands of Lerna, a fearsome creature dwelled, shrouded in both myth and terror. The Lernaean Hydra, or Hydra of Lerna, a serpentine lake monster in Greek and Roman mythology with many heads. Born of divine malice and nurtured by chaos, this monstrous serpent would become one of the greatest challenges faced by the Greek hero Heracles. This is the story of Hydra. According to legend, the Hydra was no ordinary beast. It was said to be the offspring of Typhon, a monstrous giant, and Echidna, the mother of monsters. Together, they gave birth to some of the most terrifying creatures in Greek mythology, but none as cunning and deadly as the Hydra. As the guardian of the sacred spring of Amymone, the Hydra lived in a lair hidden within the dense swamps of Lerna in the Argolid, which was the site of the myth of the Daunides. The spring itself was believed to be a portal to the underworld, and the Hydra was its eternal sentinel. The Hydra was more than a beast of legend. It was a symbol of death and futility. Its venomous breath and blood could kill any mortal who dared approach. But what truly made the Hydra infamous were its heads. Each time one was severed, two more would grow in its place, making it nearly impossible to defeat. Local villagers spoke in hushed tones of the monster. Crops withered, livestock disappeared, and anyone who ventured too close to the swamps never returned. The Hydra's reign of terror seemed unstoppable. When Heracles, the son of Zeus, was sentenced to complete 12 labors to atone for his sins, King Eurystheus seized the opportunity to rid the land of the Hydra. The king commanded Heracles to kill the beast, believing the task impossible. With his nephew Iolaus by his side, Heracles journeyed to the swamps of Lerna. Armed with a club, a sword, and the strength of a demigod, he faced the Hydra in its lair. Heracles fought valiantly, severing the Hydra's heads one by one. But with each stroke of his sword, two new heads grew back in their place, stronger and more vicious than before. The swamp filled with the stench of its toxic breath and the sound of clashing forces. Realizing brute force would not defeat the Hydra, Heracles called upon his wit. With Iolaus' help, he devised a plan. As Heracles cut off each head, Iolaus cauterized the wound with a flaming torch, preventing the heads from regrowing. After a grueling battle, Heracles faced the Hydra's central head, the source of its immortality. Using his immense strength, he severed the head and buried it deep beneath a massive rock, ensuring it would never rise again. As a final act, he dipped his arrows in the Hydra's venomous blood, creating weapons of unparalleled lethality. Though Heracles triumphed, the Hydra's legacy endured. Its venom played a pivotal role in future myths, ultimately leading to Heracles' own demise. The Hydra, a creature of divine origins, left an indelible mark on Greek mythology. Some say the Hydra's spirit still haunts the swamps of Lerna, a reminder of the relentless nature of chaos and the price of hubris.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.